Welcome to MindFuse Academy. In today's video, we will navigate the important topic of ethical social media use for body workers. As technology transforms the way we connect, it also presents unique challenges for bodywork practitioners striving to maintain ethical boundaries between personal and professional lives online. We'll explore essential guidelines tailored for body workers, detailing how to effectively use social media platforms while upholding a high standard of ethics. From setting boundaries to crafting professional interactions, you'll learn about best practices that can help you promote your practice without compromising client confidentiality or the integrity of your professional relationships. Join us as we discuss some common concerns and actionable strategies, ensuring that your online presence supports your business while reflecting the core values of your practice. Let's dive in and discover how you can engage ethically in the digital world. Technology can make life easier in myriad ways, but it can also bring challenges, especially for body workers trying to uphold a nuanced code of ethics and maintain boundaries between their personal and professional digital presences. In a world that's rapidly gone digital, it's almost impossible to succeed as a business without some sort of social media use. Whether you use social media to market your practice, keep in touch with other professionals, pursue continuing education opportunities, or reach out to people who may be searching for your services, you may be concerned about certain ethical issues that could arise as a result of social media use. Here, we'll discuss a few common concerns bodywork providers might have about using social media ethically. As you begin to market your bodywork practice, you'll likely turn to all available channels in order to achieve the greatest visibility. Today, most of these marketing opportunities are found online on social media platforms such as Facebook and X, formerly Twitter. It's very common to have a Facebook account. More than 2 billion people worldwide, and 68% of Americans, use Facebook each month. X has more than 300 million monthly users, and many bodyworkers also use X to market their practice. If you do use these or other social media channels, it's generally recommended to make a business or professional page and clearly indicate it as such. Then use privacy tools to make your personal Facebook profile as private as you can make it. This may not prevent your clients from seeking you out online, but it can limit the information they're able to access. You can use privacy tools to set everything you post to friends only, or you can tailor your settings to each new post. Using professional language can help your business account flourish, while your personal communication style could involve multiple exclamation points, smiley faces, and other emoticons, or curse words. Keeping the language on your professional page clean and free of internet speak is recommended. Keep your posts business appropriate. Sharing quote cards and other motivational graphics is usually fine, but it's generally recommended to keep personal photos, even positive or cheerful ones, for your private page. Remember, people struggling with different issues may view your page at any time. Before you make a post, consider whether it could negatively impact someone in distress. If there's a reasonable chance of this, avoid posting it on your professional page. At some point, a client you're working with may send you a friend request through Facebook. There's no ethics code that explicitly forbids accepting such a request, but guidelines from the American Psychological Association and experts in mental health ethics recommend against having clients as Facebook friends. People often use social media accounts to share very revealing information about themselves. Having a client as a Facebook friend will give you the opportunity to see details about their life, which they may not have considered when sending you the friend request. They might also see details about your life you wouldn't share within the therapeutic relationship. Having access to this level of detailed personal information can significantly affect the bond you have with your client, on both sides. You might worry that rejecting the friend request could hurt your client's feelings, or make them feel you don't care about them. A particularly vulnerable client may have even more of a negative reaction. Developing a social media policy and sharing it with individuals during their first session can help you avoid alienating clients and may help prevent friend requests from becoming an issue. In your policy, let clients know you never accept friend requests in order to protect their confidentiality and maintain an effective therapeutic relationship. Some clients may not entirely understand the therapeutic relationship, so it could help to remind them that while many therapists and clients do develop a strong bond, the bond differs from that of a personal relationship or friendship. When setting up your business Facebook page or X profile, think of it as a business card or ad you've taken out. In other words, you're introducing yourself to potential clients with your social media page. Consider the following 5 tips on social media business etiquette for body workers as you begin to market your practice online. 1. Remember, your likes and comments are often public. Not everyone uses privacy settings. If you like a public post or leave a comment, anyone can see this activity. The best practice here may be only liking or commenting on other professional posts that directly relate to bodywork services. Caution is still recommended. Even if you aren't divulging any client information, consider whether there's any possibility your words could help someone identify a client. If there's any chance of this, reconsider your comment. In short, use care when liking posts, even those from other bodyworkers, and consider how your likes and comments might reflect on you and your practice. 2. Interact with other bodyworkers carefully. Building a social network of other bodyworker providers can be a great way to use social media professionally, but it's essential to cultivate awareness of potential ethical concerns. If another therapist shares client information that could violate confidentiality, for example, avoid replying publicly. You might consider, however, reaching out to that therapist through private message to express your concerns. 3. Avoid interacting with posts that could be unprofessional. If another therapist or group page shares information you feel is more personal than professional, ignoring the post is probably the best course of action. As stated before, a better option might be sending a private message to that bodyworker, letting them know why their post could seem inappropriate, if you feel comfortable doing so. 4. Consider preventing incoming messages. On Facebook, you can set your business page settings to allow incoming messages, but you can also prevent this. Because Facebook correspondence isn't private, you may want to prevent potential clients from sending you Facebook messages that might contain sensitive information about themselves. Instead, post your contact information clearly on the business page. Include your phone number and email address if you accept email correspondence, and encourage clients to reach out to you with these methods. 5. Media posting. When choosing digital media for your post, be it an advertisement or general posting, follow your ethical guidelines. Never post images or video endorsements from your client. This creates greater vulnerability toward breaches of client confidentiality. Therapists are human, and all humans make mistakes. One common internet mistake is making a social media post you later regret. You can take it down, of course, but often not before many, perhaps hundreds of people have viewed it. Maybe you got involved in a public discussion with another therapist and some of the exchange veered toward the unprofessional. Perhaps the language on one of the quote cards you shared or your accompanying remark gave someone a bad impression or implied a lack of sensitivity. Or possibly a comment you left on a page indicated your political leanings and offended a client you're working with. No matter the situation, it's important to take a step back before reacting emotionally. First, ask yourself if you're truly in the wrong, or if someone has taken offense unnecessarily or is trolling you. For example, expressing your frustration that people with mental health issues struggle to access affordable care under the current political administration may not have been an ideal public post, but it's not inherently inappropriate or harmful. Quietly removing the post and letting the issue fade away may be enough. Other kinds of posts may require an apology. Posts that use non-affirming language for transgender or gender-variant people or imply blame towards survivors of sexual assault, for example, should not simply be removed. Make a new post letting your followers know you weren't aware your language or post was harmful. Apologize sincerely, acknowledging that you made a mistake. Moving forward, be mindful to use greater caution in your social media posts. If you want to share something on a topic you aren't well versed in, consider asking someone with more experience for their input. Remember to exercise self-compassion. No one is perfect. You made a mistake, but you didn't intend to cause harm. Learn from the experience and let what happened help you grow as a body worker and a person. Thank you for joining us for our exploration of ethical social media use for body workers. In this digital age, having a strong online presence is crucial for the success of your practice, but it's equally important to navigate it with integrity and professionalism. As we've highlighted, setting clear boundaries and crafting a thoughtful social media policy can significantly enhance your ethical stance. Remember, it's essential to maintain a distinction between your personal and professional online lives, ensuring that your social media usage reflects your commitment to your clients' confidentiality and well-being. If you found this discussion valuable, please like and subscribe for more insightful content on ethical practices within bodywork and other health-related fields. Share your thoughts in the comments below about how you're managing your social media presence, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.